Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the shed. I am Lonnie, and it is Sunday night. And I looked at my eBay account earlier, this morning sometime, and I saw I had a lot of orders. I knew I was going to have to come out here and put in some time tonight to try and get orders out for Monday. So I haven't shipped on Saturday in a very long time, and I'm not going to either. But that means that come Monday, even though I have a lot of orders, it could wait till Tuesday because I do 2-day handling. I do feel compelled to try and get everything out on Monday, if at all possible. That was ordered over Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So tonight we have 60 orders going out. It's a total of 71 items though. So it's a lot of stuff. It's a bunch of stuff. Already pulled the first round. I must admit that that since we've been doing garage sales, the pace of business is picking up. Still getting stuff from my guy, but then adding in garage sales, pace is picking up. It's getting busy here. It's getting a little hectic because, usually we wouldn't do anything at all on Saturday work-wise. Now we're going out and hitting garage sales on Saturday and on Friday. So that, especially the ones on Friday, which a lot of times I like going to garage sales on Friday because you're not up against the weekend warriors. The people that have jobs, they can't really go to those. So a lot of your competition is working away at their day job while you can go hit all the sales on Friday. So when there's a lot of sales on Friday, it's a good time to hit them. But that means that I have to shift time from somewhere else to pack and stuff because we're going to be out, right? So yeah, things get a little hectic during garage sale season in a good way. Like it's a good hectic. Business actually picks up. That's why what I've heard before, usually I think clothing sellers for the most part, I hear about summer slowdown. Like that doesn't like happen with me, and I'm sure with a lot of you guys that do most of your sourcing from garage sales and estate sales and things like that. If you're a garage sales sourcer, then you don't have a summer slowdown because you get your best stock during the summer. So you actually, it's always been my experience, I do more business in the summer than I do in the winter, save for maybe 30 days of Q4. Usually summertime is my best business. So, or it has been historically. So, yeah, we've got our work cut out for us though, because I kept the stuff here. I'm going to work on I've got 2 combos and Batman DVD. I've got these cars here, and I've got a rainbow vacuum over there. And my goal tomorrow is to get that stuff listed. I don't know if I'll get it all listed tomorrow or not, but that's the goal. Because that stuff is big, it takes up a lot of room, and I want to go ahead and get it listed and shelved in the listed inventory areas there and move on to the other stuff. We also have a lot of smalls and whatnot too from garage sales over the weekend. I have listed some stuff. Yesterday I listed 13 things, then I listed 2 things today. One of the things I listed today, I listed this Time Life art. I can't remember what it's called. What is this series called? Time Life, the world of, Time Life Library of Art. I got the whole set for $20 and I'm listing it as a set because it is complete. So I did that earlier today because I knew that would free up a lot of space. And yeah, I even shot a video for this because I wanted to show the condition a lot better than I could in photos. So anyways, let's take a look at stuff that is going out tonight, or actually it's going out tomorrow, but I'm going to pack it tonight. All right, first thing is this Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver for Dreamcast. Sold this for $42.99 plus shipping on top. I did clean this disc, and it cleaned up really well. Sold this Kenner TTP Turbo Tower of Power chopper. Motorcycle guy. It's got to be 70s. Sold him for $37.99 plus shipping on top. And yeah, I guess it's kind of an Evel Knievel kind of theme. This is a baseball bat I picked up at a yard sale a couple weeks ago for $5. I picked up 2 bats for $5 each. The other bat already sold for $35. And then this bat, I think the other bat sold a Rocco. This bat sold for $29.99 plus shipping on top. Super easy to, like, if you can find a good clean bat like this, even if it's not like gargantuan money, they're so easy to pack. Because all I'm going to do, I'm going to put like a ball of bubble here and a ball of bubble here. I'm going to drop it in one of those poster triangle tube boxes, and then I'll stuff a little paper to keep it from moving. And that's it. It takes just a couple of minutes to pack a bat. Sold a makeup for $18.74, free ship. Kyle bought pencils. He bought a lot of, there's 28 MLB pencils, but there's actually 30 pencils in here. 2 of them are New York Jets pencils. These are from like 1993. Thank you very much, Kyle. Appreciate that. Then sold some, this is like just a lot of oldies that I put together. These sold for $31.99 plus shipping on top. $2 a disc, $2 a disc basically. Sold this makeup for $56.24 free ship. Sold a replacement Lily card from the Munsters board game for $6.99 plus shipping. Then this Martha Jones fig from Doctor Who sold for $14.99 plus ship. Then Kyle bought 2 Transformers. He bought this one that is currently transformed into a jet fighter. That is, who is that? Earthrise War for Cybertron. Starscream. Okay, Starscream I think is the name. I think. I'm trying to read our own title. I didn't list it. Candace did. And then the other one Kyle bought was Megatron. This guy. This guy is pretty scary looking. Looks like a skeleton. So yeah, thank you very much, Kyle. Really appreciate it. Kyle spent $30 and $25 on these guys. I am going to combine your shipping best I can, Kyle, and I'll send you a little refund for the overpay. This is a ship I bought at a garage sale this past Friday for $1, and sold it for $14.99 plus ship plus shipping. Got to ship the ship now. Yeah, pretty cool. I mean, this ship we did look it up after we got home, like the next day or whatever. Looked it up. This ship has been out of commission, but not for that long. It's been bought and sold several times, and finally it got scrapped not too long ago. Sold a Kobe Bryant card, and we have more cards coming too. This is a Kobe Bryant number R10. This card would have sold for a lot more. I sold it for $29.99, and I'm very happy with that. But I don't know if you guys can see it or not. That bottom edge, some of the it's got a weird finish to it. It's like a basketball finish on it. It's textured, and then across the bottom edge, it's kind of, the paint has kind of flaked off. So I lowered the price a pretty good bit because of that defect. Still a good sale though. Last thing this round is Al Snow. This guy sold for $37.99 plus shipping on top. Brian bought this Gypsy Queen Ralph Kiner relic card. It's got a piece of his bat, I suppose. Thank you very much, Brian. Really appreciate that. That sold for $11.99. Sold this makeup for $26.24. Then sold this Frankenstein Silent Screamers fig and PC game Land of the Dead Road to Fiddler's Green. Pretty high value game. However, I only have, I think disc 1. Yeah, disc 1 here. And is 2 discs for that game. So, decided to list it, and it sold together with the Frankenstein thing. Total there was $29.98 plus shipping. Sold a couple of cards here. There's a Kobe Bryant rookie card that sold for $49.99. Could be worth quite a bit more if it grades well, if it gets graded. And this is a cool card too. This has Kobe, KG, and it's got Jermaine O'Neal on it. And this card sold for $29.99. The Kobe stuff is really good. Nicole bought some Chew Bops. It comes with this album that you actually can store the things in, and then 50 of the records or whatever. Some of them are sealed. Most of them are not, though. Thank you very much, Nicole. Hope you like them. Charles bought a bunch of stuff here. First of all, let's look at the cards he got. He got 3 of this same Kevin Garnett card. Same one. I had 3 of them, and he wanted all 3. Then he also got this Allen Iverson, which this is from the same series as that Kobe we looked at a little while ago, except this one didn't have the defect that the other card had. So got that, and then he got comics. He got a Demon comic, a Tarzan, and a Weird Worlds, which also has Tarzan in it. And the last thing that Charles bought on this order is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles case with, it's got several fakes and stuff in there too, and accessories and whatnot. So Charles, thank you very much, and hope you like the stuff. Really appreciate the business. Sold a Marvel Triple Action, get down here, here we go, Marvel Triple Action comic for $9.99 plus shipping. And then sold some little homies here, little 1.75 inch homies. Candace actually did a lot of research here because we've never sold these before, and we didn't have any that were like super high value, so she just lotted them up and sold them for $24.99 plus shipping on top. Sold a little makeup for $13.49, free ship. And then last one on this round, Chris bought 2 cards. He bought a, who is this? Ardarius Stewart. This is some kind of, it's called a book or something. There are only 99 of these made, so this is number 63 out of 99. And it's got a patch on this side. You can see like a letter sewn in right here. So it's got a patch on this side, and it's got an auto on this side. Pretty cool card. And then this is the last one. Billy Ripken card. I've had this card before. I've sold this card before. If you're curious, you Google Billy Ripken Fleer card. You can even type in, if you look at the knob of the bat here real close, this is why this card is popular. I don't even think he was much of a player. I don't think he was. Looks like he had a pretty long career in the minors, and I don't know how he did in the majors. I really don't. But this one is a little different because it's in black and white, and it's stamped test run on the back. And this card sold for about $36, I think. Y'all can see the price there on the screen. So kind of a cool card there. Thank you very much, Chris. Really appreciate it. Hope you like them. Okay, it is a little later, but I am still, well, I went in and I came back out. But I'm working again, and we have another bench of stuff. We've got 15 items here. As of right now, if I pack all these, then I'll have 24 more orders to go in the morning, which is fine. 24 is a good number. I've already got these 2 bags packed, And I wanted to mention one other thing though. The other day, well, last week, I was talking about a little hack you could do to find out what something actually sold for on a best offer. And it involved going into the source code and then searching for this phrase called tax exclusive price. Okay, and hang on, let me find a listing here. I don't know, for some reason I keep looking at baseball cards. I don't know why. Okay, here's a 1993 SP foil Derek Jeter rookie card number 279, BGS 9.5. Okay, so let's go take a look at this listing. And this is funny. Somebody and we'll see original listing. Somebody in the comments mentioned this too, although I noticed it the other day myself. So $195,000, but best offer was accepted. So what I told y'all last time, here, sit right there. There you go. What I told y'all last time is you just hit Control, click, View Source, and then Command F, Tax Exclusive Price, and then boom, right next to Tax Exclusive Price, you'll find the actual price. But guess what? It doesn't work anymore. Just a few days after I talked about it on the channel, that little hack no longer works. So I'm pretty sure that eBay is watching this channel. Call me crazy or not paranoid, because I'm fine with that, but did they really change their code because of this channel? It kind of blows my mind. I can see, like, they probably don't love users going into their source code of their web pages to extract information. I don't know why eBay likes to hide that best offer price. eBay, since I'm pretty sure you're watching, can you please tell me what your reasoning is for hiding best offer price? Please, I'm curious. Like, I don't understand, like, why that's a thing to hide. I kind of look at eBay as, like, not only a place where I like to buy stuff. I buy stuff on eBay a lot. Obviously I sell stuff on eBay a lot. I also look at eBay as kind of the place where we find out what stuff is worth. So, like, it's kind of a resource for that, whether you buy and sell or not. Like, a lot of journalists probably use eBay to find out what something is worth when they're writing stories and whatnot. So eBay, if you're watching, why do you hide the best offer price or make it difficult to get to anyways? This has been something that's been going on for years. But anyways, whenever I did that video, several of you, quite a few, said, hey, Lonnie, you can just go to Terapeak. And I have to admit, my knowledge, I'm pretty ignorant when it comes to Terapeak, okay? All right, so 195,000 is what it says. I'm going to guess, like, I think they're probably way off on that, right? We'll find out. Let's see. I'm going to guess 110,000. What the heck? But Terapeak will show you. You just put in the title. What? No sold results found. Maybe I have to expand the number of days. Okay, here it is. Look, 40 grand. So it was actually, like, I had no clue. But yeah, that's why I really wish they would put it here, because quite often the price that's crossed out, I mean, sometimes it's like 10% less or something, but other times it's like, that's $40,000. That's a little bit less than 190 something thousand. So yeah, Terapeak does work for that. I guess Terapeak goes out to a year, which is pretty good. That's really good. So I need to start using Terapeak a little more. So anyways, yeah. So apparently eBay, I'm guessing, don't y'all think that eBay probably watched, and they said, okay, and then they got with their coders or whatever and said, hey, y'all need to take this out, because Shed Flips is on to it. Oh boy, I sound like a crazy person even saying that, but yeah. All right, sold a makeup, $17.24, free ship, and then I had somebody buy a blue game piece and a Lily card for the Munsters game. And I was talking to Candace the other day when we were garage sailing, and we had just sold one of the Munsters cards. I'm like, you know what? I bet since COVID restrictions are lightening up, we're coming out of this thing a little bit, that we're going to see the Munsters stuff sell, because this weekend right now somebody's buying a Munsters game and it's missing a piece or a card or something. Sure enough, I mean, like, sometimes I think it's viewers, but this time, like, it's a card and a blue piece. This is somebody making their game complete, so that they picked up at a garage sale over the weekend, and now they're going to get this and they're going to sell it for big money. So that is awesome. Of course, they could also be a viewer too that watches the channel, since they're probably a reseller. I picked this up for $3. This is a little radio, Sony Sports Walkman radio. Sold it for $16.99 plus shipping. Sold these three little things, Funko Mystery Minis, for $18.99 plus shipping on top. Then, okay, this is from Hellraiser, a NECA fig, Angelique, that sold for $29.99. Man, Candace listed a bunch of Hellraiser figs, and they did really, really, really well. This, on the other hand, is a Racket I've had listed for probably 3 years, and it was at like the 60% level, I think, as far as sales go. Sold it for $5.20 plus shipping on top. So I think I'm out of tennis rackets. And unless I find a really good one, I might not buy one again anytime soon. Which means I'll probably buy 3 this coming weekend. Because I found whenever I say never, it's like I end up buying like 2 DVD VCR combos. This is Swamp Thing, sold for $34.99 plus shipping. And the price that was on this was $38, so it lost a little value. Or I didn't price it high enough, one of the two. This is cool. I picked this up at an estate sale. This is a little vintage set of Dominos. And yeah, they are actually Bakelite. They were bought in New Orleans. They say has a price tag for the name of the store or something. Pirates Alley, New Orleans. Which is actually like an area of like, it's somewhere around Bourbon Street in the French Quarter or whatever, where these were actually bought. So I thought that was pretty cool. Also, to determine it was Bakelite, I used the 409, and in the last photo I did include 409 Domino's box in the Q-tip, which is showing up as yellow, which means that it's Bakelite. That's the test. You rub a Q-tip with 409 on the piece, and if it turns yellow, then it is Bakelite, and it did turn yellow. Sold some of these Time Life, the Many Moods of Romance CDs for $32.99. 11 of them for $32.99. Half of them are sealed. Sold Bloodborne for $9.99 plus shipping. This was one of the games I bought this past weekend. I paid $10 for a stack of games. I think it was like 7 games or something. So I had like $1 something into it. So that was good. Most of the games that I bought in that stack are worth, like, I would say the average is probably $10 to $12. So that was actually a really good buy. This is an Allen Iverson card. Apprentices card. It's got this coating, finest protector and remove coating. It's got like this film on top that's made to protect the card underneath, and that film is still there. So I saw somebody else advertising that their card still had the film. So I did it too. $39.99 plus shipping on top for that. And no, I do not use the standard envelope for this card because it's worth over $20. These are some lures with their original box from, looks pretty old to me, I don't know when. Put that up at auction and we got $39 plus shipping on top for that. This is a remote control that we paid 75 cents for at a yard sale on, I think, Saturday, I believe. And sold it really quick for $24.99 plus shipping on top. If you can find, like, this isn't a high value remote loose. It's a Harmony 650, but if you go look at the comps, this gets really good money. If it's brand new sealed, it can get like around $100 or so. This is a 1970s King Kong made in, this is a Hong Kong King Kong. That's sold for $19.99 plus shipping on top. And then finally, this is a coffee cup for the United States Navy 7th Fleet from 1982. And the guy I bought this from was actually an officer in the 7th Fleet. That's why he had this coffee cup. So sold this for $19.99. And I think that I'm going to pack this, but I think that's all that we're going to talk about tonight. This was kind of a getting a head start on the week. Like I said, garage sales necessitate changing schedules a little bit. So, oh, we still need to have our meeting too. We haven't had our meeting yet for the monthly meeting. See, everything's getting knocked out of whack. But thanks a lot for joining me, and I will see y'all again very soon. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.